All right, Shalom Makim, Zahab, Spirit Wind Lawyer of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Hakadash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, today, I'm in transit doing my morning transit video, and I checked the forecast. It's like 31 degrees outside, and yesterday it was like 40 something degrees outside, but the day before that it was like 70 degrees outside, man. Like all last week it was basically springtime. Now it's back. They gave us this winter snap, man. Like, this shit is not normal, you know what I mean? In the kingdom, we're gonna have consistent pleasant weather, man. Unpleasant weather is really a result of transgression, man. Going back to the garden, all right? Because during the garden, around the time of Adam, I was watching this documentary before the flood, right? Before the flood, well, particularly, like I said, during the time of Adam, it was just pleasant weather. The garden was in a paradise state. The earth was in a paradise state, man. So there was no extreme climate, man. This is extreme. And this is, for winter, we're not in the negatives. But for Mississippi, like, this is, come on, man. One day it's 70 degrees outside, the next day it's like 30. Come on, man. And you gotta put air in your tires. Your tires get deflated because of this shit. But just speaking into current events, but Esau doesn't have that patriotism, man. You still have Trump supporters who are diehard Trump supporters, but a lot of them, they're no longer under that spell. Alright? And then they look at this as like, this is Amalek's war, man. This is Amalek's war, man. Okay? So that patriotism that Esau had, even during 9/11, man, you had Esau was ready to go, man. 9/11, but going back to like the world wars, and they had military drafts back then, but people were still more compliant with that, but now Esau was like, fuck that, because the people behind the scheme has been exposed, man. Everybody looks at it like this is the small hats war, man. It's not our war. We didn't start this shit. This is random as hell. You see? Then there's a car tag just passed me, said pretty much. Yeah, it's a spirit, man. But it's random as hell. But then you look at the average 18-year-old, man. These are not fighters. This new wave of Gen Zers, man. You can't see these niggas in a line to go to Vietnam. You grew up off of a tablet. Like, these gonna be the, then they got women in the military, man. Rolling around in the grass and shit, like women. And all because, see, the technology is way more advanced in the military now, but the people are softer. And then I'm hearing there's uproars, there's revolts on these military bases because nobody wants to fight a senseless war. So they're really rebelling against the king, man. Picture an army that's resisting the command of the king, man. All right. So we're in that time, man. All right. So it's gonna be interesting, man. By the end of the year, it's gonna be interesting, man. But we believe that Esau's gonna pull off some type of planned event that's gonna activate the patriotism of people. It's gonna, ignite the patriotic spirit, man. Which the apostles have always said that in the spirit. There's going to be some type of false flag event. You know, that's right. The mighty men of Babylon have won to fight, man. I was just thinking of that, man. So we're in that prophecy. We're in that time, man. You know, water for that scripture, by the way. But we're in that time, man. Okay. So, hey, we got to continue in the faith, continue to stick to our comfort. Yahweh Bahashim outside is just the word. You know, Yahweh said he comes in a volume of the book, but it's just an interesting point, man. Like, Esau's, the morale of the army, the morale of Esau's kingdom is plummeting, man. Like, your own citizens, the Edomites, they're against you, man. Because a lot of Edomites are saying, fuck no, I'm not sending my sons overseas. I'm not sending my 20-year-old son overseas. He's not going to no military. And just imagine people having that mindset, you know, doing World War I, World War II. And they're literally saying that. They're literally going on TikTok saying, fuck no. Take me, don't take my sons, man. I'm not sending my sons over there to fight your war. They're literally saying that, man. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting, man. There's a lot of people who are against this war. People who would have been with the war, but now they're more aware. You know, because it's not just the media that we're watching. We're watching social media, alternative media. It is exposing the Amalek's puppet show, the little smoke and mirror show, you know? So now people see through that stuff. So they see through the smoke and mirrors, man. You see? Then should that wicked be revealed, man. That I will destroy with the spirit of my mouth and the brightness of my coming, man. Right, but you know, that's pretty much the point. Just something that was quick on my spirit. I hope this was an edification. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Hakadash. Honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops who are great ministers in the world. Peace and blessings on the brothers and house of the feet back. Baba Baba, Shalom, Shalom.